You guys must have seen my sister's live, and yeah, it's been going on in the background. I think I mentioned that a bit yesterday. So a lot of people were rejoicing, like, oh my god, yes, we finally she's been sad about that, for a while, and she's just been bottling everything up. I'm like, you know what, there's no point. Just let them know. Tell them what's going on. And it's sad because this is actually her workplace, okay? And she's getting so many attacks on her, the way things work, with regards to monetization. But the point of this video is to tell, they're always watching, to tell these people that think that they they know what they're doing, and to think that they've succeeded in whatever it is they're planning. To tell you that she's ahead of you, okay? She is ahead of you. We will get to the, in fact, everything eventually will be resolved, and she'll be back on. Her followers, they've got her. Her supporters are there. They're behind her 100%. Nothing is gonna phase her. Okay? She cried. I mean, I literally had like beep 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 cry. I'm like, but yeah, it's okay to cry. Doesn't mean that you're defeated. Doesn't mean anything. It's okay to cry when you feel bad about something. She's been bottling it up for a long time. I was like, you know what? Just tell them there's nothing there. Let them just know, that something's going on. I don't know where this attack came from, because literally she called me and she was like, oh my god, I can't breathe. My monetization. I'm like, relax. I can't relate, because my own monetization has been like off and on and off and on. I probably have been monetized a total of 6 weeks since I came on Facebook so far, because I live in a region that is not, you're not able to monetize. So, and this is especially painful because this is her source of income. And, thinking that you can harm someone to the point of trying to strip her from, trying to strip her income from her, thinking that that is going to, shut her up, stop her from monetizing her book. It's not going to work, okay? It is not going to work. Her coming out to actually tell you guys what's going on is normal. I told her there's no need hiding. She's been creating content regardless. If it was me, I wouldn't be bothered, okay? If I wasn't getting any payment for stuff, it would feel like a chore to me, right? But she came out regardless. She's moving. We move. She just crashed YouTube. What? That's my girl. See, you guys, when bad things happen, sometimes we feel like it's for the end of the world, or something's gonna. I was telling her, babe, nothing is going to bring you down anymore. Nothing is going to stop you from shining. Nothing is going to take away your talents. These people are not following you for anything. They're following you for your vibe, for your spirit, for you. Okay? So as long as you are not broken, it will pass, and it will be back. It will be back up. A lot of people have lost monetization on this page. A lot of good people that did absolutely nothing, they lost monetization. They got it back. Okay? They got it back. So I told her, probably 90 days or whatever it is, it will be back. And eventually you'll be back on. And you have, you have other options. It's not like people that this is their only, everything they have. Okay? You have everything else working for you. So you guys don't be bothered about the crying. It is actually normal for her to express herself. She was just letting everything out because she's been bottling up for a long time. YouTube is on fire. Oh yes. Let me go on there and see what's going on. But yeah, I'm just like, guys, don't be sad, okay? They will soon get tired. Exactly. They will try and try and try, and they will get tired eventually, and they will stop. They've tried trying to come between sisters. If I so they'll come and email me and tell me, yeah, it's so sad. Like, they'll email her and they'll tell my sister bad stuff about me, and my sister, I will call each other and laugh, or they'll try to create posts, try to divide sisters, and trying to make it look like, oh, it's all about the money. Listen, I'm here, okay? I am here. I don't want to even point any fingers at this point, because nobody knows. It was just like a notification that says your page has been flagged from so. I literally said, "You're paying." Aw, she says it's nice that you two crashed twice. We're here for her. It was a joking, my dear. You guys, thank you all so much. Okay, thank you so much, you guys. They actually think that they are winning, but they're just bringing more blessings away. It's the same thing they did with the book. They tried to sabotage the book. Look, the book is doing numbers. The book is doing absolutely fine. And her page will be back. Her page will be fine. We really do not want to point fingers. We don't know where this is coming from, but it looks like a bunch of people reported her page at the same time. It was like a massive attack, and then they just flagged it. They just flagged the page. They reported one post several times. It was like a massive reporting, and then boom, that's it. Okay, but now it will be fine. She will be good. She will be absolutely fine. You guys, you can go watch her. I'm just here to tell you that there's no point saying, "Oh, Nancy, you need to be there for her. You need to be doing." She's okay. All the things they're trying to plan against my family, trying to bring things between sisters, trying to do all these things they're saying. Let me tell you, it's just from the leaked audio, the thing about neutralizing her environment. That's what they want to do. They know that I'm ready for them on this Facebook. All of them, I'm ready for them. They should bring whatever they want to bring. I am ready. I stay here. I'm ready for them on this Facebook. So they're trying to say, if you can just take out this Nancy, if you can just remove this Nancy. But you people are too small. Like, you people are tiny. You're minute. You're nothing. You can't even do, you can't do anything. So it's better for you to just relax. Relax and see the way her followers will come through for her right now. Okay? Just relax. Relax, because dark times actually don't last. Exactly, Stella Grace Cole. They don't. And tough people will last. She's never been demonetized before, so she was sort of like taken aback. She was like, oh my God. But she is coping. Okay? Why don't you support your sister financially? Oh? Who told you? Who told you that she needs to be supported financially? My sister is working. She's a working woman. I am a working woman. I have never, I think I would just say it for the record, because a lot of people don't understand it. I think it's still the same low self-esteem thing going on. They believe that, oh, nothing good can come out of Nigeria. Oh, Ernestine, yes, the devil is a liar. Thank you. They believe that nothing good can come out of Nigeria. So when they see people succeeding in Nigeria, they believe that it's a lie. Somebody abroad must be behind it. That's how you know families that are absolutely useless. Like families that nobody was ever able to succeed in Nigeria. That's how you know them. So they believe that, okay, any money that is coming, showing towards my side is probably my sister. And I'll say it for the record. Let me tell you guys now. In fact, I'm going to go live with Korra so she can tell them. And, we're going to tell you guys. I would never take a penny from my sister. And this is on my mother's grave. I would never spend my 1 naira for my sister, $1 for my sister. That's my baby. That's my baby girl. Okay? And I've told you guys before, the way our family works is you take care of each other. Okay? You take care of each other. Right? A YouTube fan sent her $500. Oh my God. Who is this one? I better get out of here, Jerry. You said no more Facebook money for Korra. Who told you there's no more Facebook? Have you seen the way her followers have been? Okay, I blocked the idiots. Have you seen the way her followers have been showing up for her today? Like, you guys don't know who you're dealing with. You think you're dealing with just one local goat. No. Let me tell you about these house girls, right? They come from, what they call poverty. They've never used their eyes to see anybody succeed in Nigeria. So the thing they have, the impression they have about Nigeria is this land of poverty. See, that's why they were shipped out, through the desert to Europe to come and prostitute. And then throughout their years of prostitution, they still did not make any money. So they still have this thing about Nigeria. They hate Nigeria so much. They just hate anything that has to do with Nigeria. So when they see somebody in Nigeria succeeding, they can't believe it. In fact, they will say it's a scam. They'll say it's a lie because they can't relate, right? I hope you guys are understanding what I'm saying. They can't relate. They don't imagine a Nigerian owning a house abroad or owning a house in Nigeria and the person is still living in Nigeria. They don't imagine anybody with Nigerian passports doing anything good for themselves. They just believe that Nigeria is useless. And that's because their families in Nigeria are absolutely useless. So they believe that, in their families, they why is she asking? She was, of course, she has to cry. Everybody has to mourn something. When you lose something, imagine getting sacked from your job. Wouldn't you cry? Wouldn't you cry? She was bottling everything up. It's been almost a week. We've been crying in silence. She's been crying to me. We've been crying together. Before we've been like, yo, how am I going to do this? Even the agency that is supporting my own Facebook, I had to contact them. We were on the phone for hours trying to resolve this thing. And it was just like, oh, you were reported. You were reported. There's nothing you can do about it, right? And I was like, you know what? Instead of all just showing up and acting like everything is fine, why don't you just tell your people that you're actually not getting paid for this? Okay? Because they believe that you're showing up every day because you're getting paid. You're showing up regardless. All right? And you're not getting paid. So they need to know what's going on. Okay? So now, back to the people I was talking about. The people that believe that Nigeria can never be anything successful cannot come out of Nigeria. Right? They can't relate because their families are useless. They have zero wealth in Africa. They have zero wealth in Nigeria. They will never be successful in Nigeria. So they believe that Nigeria is such a dead, wasted place where nothing good can come. God will provide for her. Yes, Wedley, love it. Thank you. The thing is, I'm more worried, all right? I'm more worried about her mental state now that, something that she's used to doing. She's been on this routine for almost 2 years now. She's been creating on this space for over 10 years. However, she's been working steadily for over 2 years. And I'm like, okay, you know what? Perhaps this is time for new frontiers to be opened. Okay? It is not the end of the world. Don't allow anybody laughing at you, pull you down. Anybody saying, who's this one? Nancy, you are very, very crazy. You are very crazy. You don't have a sister. Okay? And there's nothing you people can do. Let me tell you, all this what people are doing. In fact, we will come live together and we will laugh at you guys because you people cannot do anything. You can't relate. You don't have a sister that has your back. Everything in your life is transactional. Just the way you've been selling your entire life and your body as meat all your entire life. So you think that our sister's love can be bought. My love cannot be bought, okay? My love will never be bought. My love is there regardless of Facebook or anything. It's not easy to build your page to 6.7 million and then lose your monetization and you won't cry. Why won't you cry? It is very normal to cry. I told her, let it out. Everything will be good. No, my dear Yvette, relax, okay? Thank you, but relax. All right? She is good. This is just a message to the people that are thinking that they've done it. Did you see the outpouring of love today? When my sister wins, I win. Okay? It is a family thing because you can't relate because your families are you're living with demons. Your siblings are leeching on you. You don't have any you don't have any real love in your family because your own siblings are leeching on you. You don't have any real support. Nobody really loves you for who you are. So you're trying to project your reality on my family. Unfortunately, that's not the case. Okay? You will cry and you'll be tired of crying because this girl will bounce back. Her page will be monetized again and eventually she will laugh back at you guys. Okay? I don't know what happened to that page. I really can't say. We've been trying to trying to get to the bottom of this. However, it will be back. It's something that happens. A lot of people have experienced this. In fact, I have a couple of friends here that said that for 3 months they couldn't earn, so they had to actually use another page. When this happened, you guys noticed that we started pushing the other page. I came out, I was like, you guys go follow my sister's page because it's very important that you get a backup. Well, she wasn't thinking about that before. However, are you proud of her beginning, sister? Shut up, yo. Oh, God, who is this one? Please. Thank you very much, Mommy. Thank you. But however, you guys that are trying to celebrate someone's downfall, this is her livelihood. And because, she actually, that's what she does for a living. She actually, that's what she does for a living. She had to feel bad about it. She had to cry about it because that's her page. That's a page that she's been used to going live on every single day. And, it felt bad. I felt bad for her. We didn't know what those streams are springing up. Okay? New streams of income will spring up for this girl. And she will be bigger than us. She will still remain your mothers. She will still remain, in fact, she will remain your mommies. Okay? She is your mommy in every single area. You didn't born you well to go and release a book and have 1,000+ reviews. No, you need to go and be learning for her. That's your mommy right there. Okay, she will monetize her new page. She will be bigger than all of you. And you people are you're trying to get rid of Nancy by saying all sort of things about Nancy. Listen, don't worry, I'm going to bring her on my live, or I'm going to go on a live, and we're going to laugh at you. We're going to laugh at you guys because it's not going to work. Okay, they're trying to weaken her defenses, like the swine in Canada and the other one when they were doing their audio that linked together. They said, "Oh, we're gonna weaken their defenses." Listen, sisterhood is not what you think it is. Your own sisters are demons. Your own sisters will never support you. The same way you're trying to drag your own fellow Nigeria down to the amusement of your master is it's the same thing you do to your family members. Okay, they can't relate. They can't relate to you succeeding and them not trying to bring you down. Now you want to push it to my family. No, it's not gonna work. You see me? If my sister is not any, I'm not gonna sleep. The way she writes hard for me. Listen, when I told her Radiance Cookware had, thank you, Ada. When I told her Radiance Cookware had problems last year, you don't want to know what this girl did for my business. She went on Instagram. She was doing lives every single day on Instagram in 2020. She was going live every day. Radiance Cookware. She marketed my business like it was her own. So somebody will see that and they'll say, her sister is paying her. She's only doing it because of the money. Which money? You don't have a family? You don't? Everything I'm doing here, I do for my sister. If my sister is rich, I am rich. That's the way my family works. Because if her money is a source of joy to me, because I mean that makes me feel like my sister is good. She's independent. Okay? They're trying so hard to weaken her. They know that this is her main support, and now they're trying to cut through. They're trying to cause a rift. Thank you, Stella. They're trying to do all sorts just to make sure that we silence this sister that is giving us so much guts. All these things people are doing, it's not gonna work. Okay? She wrote her book. She said her story. She told the world her story, and now she's profiting from telling her story. You guys, I mean, look, they said my car was for somebody else. Like, you guys, can you imagine? My sisters, we will come online. We're going to laugh at you guys. We are going to laugh at you guys because there's nothing you can do to make me stop supporting my sister. If you like, say, Korra is using this one is using Korra, it can never stop me to support. It will never change anything. It will not take money from her pockets. It will not take money from my pockets. My business is strong. Her business is strong. Okay? Nothing you will do in this life can take, in fact, nothing you will do in this life will ever take money away from her pockets. You see the money she made today from her followers, from her lovers, not from Facebook, from her lovers. You will never see that money in your whole life to make from your lovers, because people hate you, and people only give you for hating someone. Imagine when nobody actually loves you, but they love you because you hate someone. Oh my God, it must feel so bad that your platform doesn't even belong to you. It belongs to haters of my sister. All of you with platforms that are built on hate, you don't own platforms. You just own hating forums, okay? And that is exactly what your platforms will continue to be. They are not for you. Nobody actually gives to your cause. They give to the hate that you put out there. Thank you, Marianne. Thank you, Stacy. You guys, there's nothing you can do. I'm here to laugh at you. We're gonna come. In fact, I'm gonna tell my sister, go and sleep first. When you wake up, we're gonna come live and we're gonna laugh at these people. Okay? We are going to laugh at these people, because there's nothing you can do. First of all, you see that this morning, right? They started with the whole campaign. Is it true? Is it true? Really? Her sisters are sleeping with landlords to pay their... Oh my God, no wonder. You see, that's why I keep saying it. You always project what your own reality is on other people. So just because your own family is so messed up, that nobody has been able to succeed in Nigeria, you believe that a Nigerian is not capable of being a millionaire in dollars. A Nigerian is not... No. A Nigerian can never succeed. In fact, they must be leeching off somebody of a sister who is earning in American dollars. It's not possible to earn in Naira, because nobody in your family has ever done that. You see, You see how bad it is, because that's what you keep projecting every time you see those things. It's like, oh my God, nobody can ever succeed in your house. And now it's my problem. Okay? Now you're trying to make it look like, okay, my sister is bankrolling me. I will see her, listen, I don't care how much my sister earns. I am her big sister. Like, you still don't get it. She will chop my money. Because that's the way it works in my family. I told you guys before, my elder sister makes less than me, but I am eating her money. That's the way it is. That's the way it works. My sister will chop my money. I don't care, but I've never eaten a 1 naira and I will never eat it. And all of you that are trying to cause a rift, we will come on live and we will laugh at you. And we will tell the world just how dysfunctional your family is. Okay? We will tell the world. My sister fought so hard for my page to be monetized, and it didn't work. She was like, okay, let's do location, let's do this one. If you see the way my sister was fighting for my page, she was like, you can't be on Facebook and may not be earning for a whole year. How can you be? If you see the way this girl fought, she was literally fighting until eventually, when it didn't work, she was like, you know what, maybe you should try this agency. And then that's how I left. I was like, you know what, just leave it, I'll try this. But like, that's what sisters do. Okay, that is what sisters do. And now that this thing has happened, we will fight so hard for it to come back. And when it comes back, we will come and laugh at you guys. We will stay positive throughout this period, and we will come back and we will laugh at you guys. Okay, her fans will come through for her this period. Her second page will be monetized and she will be good to go. Okay, because even when it was happening to me, she was like, okay, let's try and get your page. I was like, babe, I don't care about this Facebook. I get my radius cookware and I have my other businesses I'm doing. She was like, look, no, let's do this, let's do that. She almost lost her page trying to monetize my page at some point, you guys, and it didn't happen. And I was like, you know what, leave it. The richest black woman is from Africa, my dear. Leave these people. They don't believe that anything good can come from Nigeria. They believe that, because the only money they've seen in their life, it was a white person that gave it to them. Either from doing prostitution or from doing all sorts. It was a white person that gave them. So they can't believe that a black person can actually stay in Africa and not want to leave. It's like, oh my God, how dare you? How dare you live well in Africa? How dare you? Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Thank you very, very much for all you do. I appreciate so very well. For the full video, you can check out Nancy Ume on Facebook. Yeah. Thank you, and please share. I love you. Bye.